low, the beast looked upon the face of Beauty. And Beauty stayed his hand. And from that day forward, he was as one dead.
So you're ready for this voyage, Miss Darrow?
Sure.
Nervous?
Nervous? No. Should I be?
Imagine, if you will, an uncharted island, thought to exist only in myth.
Wall! There's a wall ahead!
That's where I'll shoot my picture.
It's deserted.
Of course it's deserted. The place is a ruin.
They've taken Anne! Find her! Behind the wall!
We saw something. What took her, Carl?
If you haven't found her in 24 hours, there'll be nothing left to find.
You were so sure was real. What if you were unable to wake from that dream? How would you know the difference between the dream world and the real world?
What is happening to me?
The answer is up there, Neo. It's the question that drives us.
What is the Matrix?
The Matrix is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
What truth?
They're watching you, Neo.
Human beings are a disease. You are a cancer of this planet. And we are the cure. Get me the hell out of here!
Welcome to the real world.
So you're here to save the world.
So what do you need? Guns. Lots of guns.
No one has ever done anything like this.
That's why it's going to work.
Buckle your seatbelt, Dorothy. Because Kansas is going bye-bye.
You have to see it for to enslave the world. Believed lost for centuries. It has now been found. Is it secret? Is it safe? This is the One Ring, forged by the Dark Lord Sauron. Sauron needs only this ring to cover all the lands of sick and darkness. He's seeking it. Seeking it all. His thought is bent on it.
No one knows it's here, do they? Do they, Gandalf?
The weapon of the enemy is a gift. Let us use it against him. You cannot wield it. None of us can. The ring must be destroyed.
It was made in the fires of Mount Doom. Only there can it be unmade.
I know what I must do, but I'm afraid to do it.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
There is no other way.
Are you frightened? My world is fire and blood.
Everything is dependent on oil.
We are killing for gasoline.
The world is almost out of water. Water.
Now there's the water wars.
Here they come again. Everybody's gone out of their mind. You're not the only one, Max.
Out here, everything hurts. You want to get through this? Do as I say. Now pick up what you can and run.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
Hey, what's your name?
One thing you should know about me. I specialize in a very specific type of security. Subconscious security.
You're talking about dreams.
Mr. Cobb has a job offer he would like to discuss with you.
What kind of work placement?
Not exactly. You create the world of the dream. You bring the subject into that dream, and they fill it with their secrets.
Then you break in and steal it.
Well, it's not strictly speaking legal. It's called Inception. Already.
I think I found a way home.
And this last job, that's how I get there.
Dreams feel real while we're in them. It's only when we wake up that we realize something was actually strange.
This was your responsibility! You're not prepared for this!
The dream's collapsing.
Have it under control.
I'd hate to see out of control.
You mustn't be afraid to dream a little bigger, darling.
I've spent the last 5 years setting up a kind of biological preserve.
What kind of park is this?
We've made living biological attractions so astounding that they'll capture the imagination of the entire planet.
It's dinosaur.
There's no doubt our attractions will drive kids out of their minds.
Grandpa!
We're gonna make a fortune with this place.
We're going to open next year, that is if the lawyers don't kill me first.
What species is it?
It's a velociraptor.
The park will open with the basic tour you're about to take.
Don't you see the danger, John, inherent in what you're doing here? Genetic power is the most awesome force the planet's ever seen. You wield it like a kid that's found his dad's gun.
These are aggressive living things that have no idea what century they're in, and they'll defend themselves violently if necessary.
Dinosaurs and man, two species separated by 65 million years of evolution, just been suddenly thrown back into the mix together. How can we possibly have the slightest idea what to expect?
Hey, what'd I touch?
You didn't touch anything, we stopped. Everybody hear that? It's an impact armor is what it is.
Maybe it's the power trying to come back on.
What the hell? Fences are failing all over the park.
Are you hearing this?
We shut down the town of all offenses.
Fairly alarmed here.
Hold on to your butts.
Oh no.
Go on, Island. Tell them to send the damn helicopters.
I can't get Jurassic Park back online.
Yeah, that's nice. Gotta go.
Come on, we gotta get out of here.
The only thing that matters now are the people we love.
Which is just a delay. That's all it is. All major theme parks have delays.
Yeah, but John, if the Pirates of the Caribbean breaks down, the pirates don't eat the tourists.
We have control.
We never have control. That's the illusion.
Boy, I hate being right all the time.
Where do we begin? A year ago, these cops and lawyers wouldn't dare cross any of you. I mean, what happened?
So what are you proposing?
It's simple. Kill the Batman. Here's my card.
Bruce, this is Harvey Dent.
Rachel's told me everything about you.
I certainly hope not. You always told me that we'd be together. Did you mean it?
Bruce, don't make me your only hope for normal life.
You're Alfred, right?
That's right, sir.
Any psychotic ex-boyfriends I should be aware of?
Oh, you have no idea.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're tonight's entertainment. Well, hello, beautiful. You look nervous.
I've seen now what would have to become to stop men like him.
The night is darkest just before the dawn. I promise you, the dawn is coming. And here we go. Come on. This city deserves a better class of criminal. I'm gonna give it to him. No! You'll see. I'll show you. You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Will you be wanting the back put, sir?
Middle of the day, Alfred? Not very subtle.
The Lamborghini, then.
Seeing her coming out of the darkness like a ghost ship still gets me every time.
Take a look at this drawing that we found just today. A piece of paper that's been underwater for 85 years.
I'll be damned.
All right, you have my attention. Can you tell us who the woman in the picture is?
Oh, yes. The woman in the picture is me.
Louis XVI wore a stone called the Blue Diamond of the Crown. And today it would be worth more than the Hope Diamond. If your grandmother's who she says she is, she was wearing the diamond the night the ship sank.
You really think she was there?
Oh, yeah. I'm a believer. Are you ready to go back to Titanic?
Cool, let me string I could. To focus on the grandest ship in history and to act as if you're going to execution.
Oh, forget it, Boyle. You'll never get next to the likes of her.
I'm the king of the world! Understand you. There's a fine match with Hockley. It will ensure our survival.
I know you've been melancholy. I don't pretend to know why.
Don't come any closer. I'll let go.
No, you won't.
Why can't I be like you, Jack? Just head out for the horizon whenever I feel like it.
I've got $10 in my pocket and nothing to offer you, and I know how the world works.
I'm fine.
What made you think you could put your hands on my fiancée?
They've got you trapped, Rose, and if you don't break free, you're gonna die.
This ship, there's only so many places she can be. Find her.
Iceberg, what ahead? I have been robbed.
Is this it? Don't you believe it, Rose?
Rose! Don't you understand? The water is freezing and there aren't enough boats. Half the people on the ship are going to die.
Not the better half.
What are we doing, Mommy? When we finish putting first-class people on the boats, they'll be starting with us.
All away!
Why are the boats being launched half full?
For God's sake, there's women and children down here! Let us know so we can have a chance!
Where's she going? What's him?
You jump high, jump right.
I hope you're enjoying your time together!
You have to stay on the ship as long as possible.
This is where we first met. God almighty. Oh, God! This is it! Oh, God!
You were made to be ruled. In the end, it'll be every man for himself.
What do we do?
We get ready. There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people. So when we needed them, they could fight the battles that we never could. Gentlemen, what are you prepared to do?
No offense, but I don't play well with others.
Big man in a suit of armor. Take that away. What are you?
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. If we can't protect the Earth, you can be damn sure we'll avenge it. Dr. Banner, your work is unparalleled, and I'm a huge fan of the way you lose control and turn into an enormous green rage monster.
I needed their help, and they needed mine. But to ever face them again, I was gonna have to take it to a whole new level. Sometimes your whole life boils down to one insane move. Something we gotta do. You're not gonna like it. The way I had it figured, Taruk is the baddest cat in the sky. Nothing attacks him. Easy boy. So why would he ever look up? But that was just a theory.
God damn, boy, that nigga Matt didn't never call, bro. But I seen that nigga everywhere, bro. Dog, you know that shit ain't in Hollywood and shit. Fuck that nigga. OGG. 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 I mean, you don't think that nigga really getting no money, right? I mean, he really fucking old, right? Bitch, you guessed it!